Hello, today is the 20th Sunday of Ordinary Time, and we will have a look at the readings today, 3 readings today. And here in the Gospel, a woman asks for Jesus' help, and in the Gospel, what happened over while the woman was asking for help showed her faith. We will read that in the Gospel. And Jesus said to her, "O woman, great is your faith. Let it be done for you as you wish." And why did Jesus say that? Because she said, "Lord, even the dogs eat the scraps that fall from the table of their masters." We will look further into this in the Gospel. And here we also mention part of the readings about the gifts and the call of God are irrevocable. Okay? Now we come to the first reading of Isaiah, the prophet Isaiah. "Thus says the Lord, observe what is right and do what is just. For my salvation is about to come, my justice about to be revealed." So here the prophet spoke about the Lord is saying, observe what is right and do what is just. And that God's salvation is related to his justice, which will be revealed. Then Isaiah said, "The foreigners who join themselves to the Lord, ministering to him, loving the name of the Lord, and become his servants, all who keep the Sabbath free from profanation and hold to my covenant, them I will bring to my holy mountain and make joyful in my house of prayer. Their burnt offerings and sacrifices will be acceptable on my altar, for my house shall be called a house of prayer for all peoples." So Isaiah spoke about this in this way. Now we come to the letter to the Romans. The apostle said, "Brothers and sisters, I'm speaking to you Gentiles." This is the apostle St. Paul. His mission was to the Gentiles. "I'm speaking to you Gentiles. Inasmuch as I'm the apostle to the Gentiles, I glory in my ministry in order to make my race jealous." That means to make the people of Israel jealous, and thus save some of them. "For in their rejection is the reconciliation of the world. What will their acceptance be but life from the dead? For the gifts and the call of God are irrevocable. Just as you once disobeyed God, but have now received mercy because of their disobedience, so they have now disobeyed in order that, by virtue of the mercies shown by you, they too may now receive mercy. For God delivered all to disobedience that he might have mercy upon all. So here he was talking about God's mercy mainly. Now we come to the Gospel of Matthew. At that time, Jesus withdrew to the region of Tyre and Sidon. And behold, a Canaanite woman of that district came and called out, "Have pity on me, Lord, Son of David. My daughter is tormented by a demon." But Jesus did not say a word in answer to her. Jesus' disciples came and asked him, "Send her away, for she keeps calling out after us." But Jesus said in reply, "I was sent only to the lost sheep of the house of Israel." So Jesus here was in fact trying to lead the woman forward, and by saying that he was sent only to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. But the woman came and did Jesus homage, saying, "Lord, help me." So she insisted on calling Jesus to help her. He said in reply, "It is not right to take the food of the children and throw it to the dogs." Here it seems that Jesus was a bit cruel. But she said, "Please, Lord, for even the dogs eat the scraps that fall from the table of their masters." Then Jesus said to her in reply, "O woman, great is your faith. Let it be done for you as you wish." So Jesus was really leading her towards this, that she would speak like this and show her faith. And so then Jesus said to her in reply, "O woman, great is your faith. Let it be done as you wish, for you as you wish." And the woman's daughter was healed from that hour. So here we complete the three readings, and here the first reading, observe what is right, do what is just. And here was the woman who spoke like this in reply to Jesus, and Jesus said, "O woman, great is your faith. Let it be done for you as you wish." So here the readings help us to see how Jesus leads people towards showing their faith and having praise from Him and care from Him in healing her daughter. Okay, God bless.